blister. Oh, what's up, people? Oh, I'll take that scratcher. That's all there. But I'm like, ice, ice, ice. That thing. Thank you. No, I learned to write right. Take a good old full side, old tin. Work leaving up that, and you say I can do. Good. I wouldn't want it to get in your misgivings. Oh shit! Yeah, this is the quality. Please, no. That's that one. We got that going. Yeah. It's ass backwards. But yeah. Where's that slingo right now? And that slingo. Yeah. Wow, that mom. I just do no justice. Yeah, you can't see nothing with that thing. You really can't see fucking shit with any of that. That shit trash. And it's still like, I'm gonna have to go nocturnal here. Like straight nocturnal up in this shit. Noxless. It's the only way it's gonna work. And that like a 32.78 degree angle and shit. Put them here on the wall, let it pop. How we doing, guys? How are we doing? I need to learn to fly up my. Shit. You do see that zero, right? It's 3 heads in the hole like a Cheerio. Y'all know the conditions and times. Behave, learn to behave. Fault of formation, fault of command, and behave. Obey. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to put these rubes off to the side a little bit. But we're gonna start with Slingo, and then we're doing a whole book of rubies. We've been doing emeralds before. We haven't done any in a while, but rubies. Tooskies. Wish you guys many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. Ice. Ice. Still not with it. Slingo's been on a streak, hating streak. Oh, my bad, 37. Yeah, we a little Slingo done real quick, and then we gonna pop onto them rubes. 46. Could have been 49. 62. 10. It's 55. Hoo-hoo. 72. No love. 5. 20. This weather, man, kick you in the ass. 38. 60. 70. Pilot the co-pilot, are you ready? We're gonna start flying. No doubt it. Ooh. All right, here we go. What's this? 16. 36. 58. 71. 61. You might as well put 51 on there. 47. Oh, we're going to wax Sling over the head soon. Don't worry. I just can't wait to catch him with all them damn cougar ends. Dankeschön. 44. 30. Oh, we caught another stooge. 1. 14. 27. Oh, yeah. 42. 49. Now watch. Once it goes to dead, it would in the water. 64. See, watch. You'd be lucky we get another number right now because he like to play that shit. 15. Oh, 63 would do it. 45. Phone Nick would do it at this point. 63. Phone Nick. 12. 23. 32. Wow. Scheißen. Of course, 57. And last but not least is going to be one that we'll count. I told you, of course, not 65. Mr. Mandingo got away thinking he's Slingo. Well, that's okay. We're going to have to deal with it. We're going to get at his ass, don't worry. All right, guys. So I didn't have time to prepare it, but yeah. I think it's 200, like your average book of gems. We're not doing emeralds, so this is rubies. Give me a little. We're going to go like this. I'm going to rip them 5 at a time or so. Something like that. All right. And they might get out of order, but you guys got to know. There's 0. And here's the end of it. 0 always counts as 1. It's 150 in the book. All right? Wish y'all many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. Might take a vow of silence, so don't get mad. Here, get that warm fuzzy feeling in. These motherfuckers are bigger. For $2 ones, these are huge. I'm not getting carpal tunnel halfway through, man. I like to do it backwards, but I'm not going to question their... Oh, our first one draws blood. Let me get this down for us, guys. Since we're going to be doing them like this, I want you guys to be able to be right here with me, like you're sitting right next to me. Like you got skybox tickets and shit. 8. It's not hate. Behave. I don't know how... But you got to remember, all losers, growing jackpot, second chance. So, there's a double bubble. Okay. 8. Ooh, no glove, no love. What I tell you? No glove, no love. What else we got over here? Oh, we're playing pirates now, huh? And apples. Okay. Either way. That's how we do it. First one off. Get them on. Love. Ah. Give me a second. I need to quench my thirst. Well, it's nighttime. Evil lurks. All right, guys. Number 2. Hope everyone had a good day today. 7 and 17. This weather's really beating my ass, though. Ooh, strawberries. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. But I don't need the step 2, the step 3, the step 2, the step 2, the step 2. 33. Look at that pippin. Get on that ass. Oh, there's 32. Don't. Oh, look at all these fucking 3s. Nine. Oh, you secured the deal, all right, man, huh? No 28, no 33. Owie. Let's go. What? The ruling sun. And an apple core for Joe Dirt. If I want to ride a bike, who's gonna teach me to ride a bike? 19 and 32. Ooh, 32's revenge. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Oh, look, you're 9 at the end. Okay. Well, this ain't Madonna's Lucky Stars, and I ain't no lumberjack because they didn't leave no X, even though I'm wearing that red and black. Okay. Trying to do this the easiest way possible. So, sorry for everybody that I'm moving like a sloth, but that's just how it goes. Don't like it? You know what it is. 27, 33. Got waxed on him again. He leaving us on wax. Tree and fish. Okay. Yeah, I might have to take a good old silence. Vow of silence. I hope a lot of people go good. That's an improvement. Oh, I wish I normally conjured the courage to say what they want to say. I turn and walk away. Well, I think I will. Absent the scratching, all that shit. 13. What we're going to start doing is rough estimates. Somebody's going to have to conjure the courage before we're 25 tickets in to any book that we're ever doing from start to finish on an estimate on how much you think we'll get out of the book. Close person, get a surprise. Might have to get you one of them old school toys that I grew up with. Yeah, like them skip it. And the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So try to beat your very best score. See if you could do it a whole lot more. So skip it. Yeah, anybody know anything about that shit? I bet not. Unless you 80s, baby. Yeah. 27, 30. I swear, somebody gonna get a skip it. And then we're gonna see who can beat the best score. Not your own best score, like the thing says, but nah. You're gonna be going up against somebody. Yeah. Did they just hit us again on her? 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Bloop, 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 bloop. 27. There's that chest absent key, like I'm some fucking pirate. Arr, shiver me timbers. Arr. What up? What up? What up, though? Oh. 34 and 22. Pot shots. Well, there's 24. But that don't settle no fucking score. Will it make you behave? Hey, you already know what the fuck that I mean. Don't try to start that shit unless you want us marching through so fucking deep you think that we were on parade. So many bullets get thrown at you. You thought we were playing a game of charades. Tree in the stars. You don't want it day. I got a yee 21. What? I wonder is it gonna be times one multiply? Always. It might as well motherfucking says 0. Let's see if we got anything on the bonus. Yeah, from the tax man. A fucking bow stick. A fucking breadstick wearing a bow tie. Yeah, fucking apple. Isn't that a daisy? Either way, it's got to stay. It's got to learn to behave. Oh! Behave. Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you had a good day today. All right, guys. $32-9. For anybody who's been on here, don't take this the wrong way, but I gotta ask a question. Anybody ever got like neck injections? Whether it's for pain, you know, pretty much to try to, not jump right to surgery for decompressed vertebrae or compressed vertebrae. I mean, not decompressed. Sorry. Anybody? Anybody at all? Here we got a whole bunch of silence. Hey, I've got to ask. If I don't ask, then I'm gonna pop. Well, I didn't ask. Anybody could say anything, anything at all, even to go fuck yourself. I'll take that as more reception than nothing. Oh, we got some fucking stovepipes, huh? It's okay. I guess we got a whole bunch of Gary Coopers, the strong silent types. That's fine with me. Just remember, like Popeye said, I am what I am. I'm just not a fucking cartoon. So I hope you eat your vegetables. Nobody wants to say no. I ask a fucking real question over a real pressing concern. And I can't get one person to speak up. Not one syllable. Not even to go fuck yourself. That's medieval. I would say treacherous, but that's just straight medieval. That's okay, though. You guys have the right to be strong and silent type. Just like you guys have the right to use that voice. Well, thank you for the can-do attitude and the positivity, gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. I have to give you the most useful mammal award right now. Even though nobody answered my question, you conjured the courage to say something. The moxie on this person. Shit, I might just have to go on my way and look out for you. Okay, here we go. Finally, somebody conjured the courage without lighting a candle at night like a frightened child. I'm gonna have to glance at it here and there, hun. Otherwise, everyone's going tuck tail and run because I'm not moving or I'm not being thorough and consistent. So I'll glance, or I'm gonna have to go back and look at it later and then I don't know, tell you thank you. But I'm gonna tell you thank you right now just for responding because yeah, I'm in some serious fucking pain. Prevent me from going back to fucking work. I mean, I can't lose my job whether I'm out 3 months or 3 fucking years, but that's not the point. I like what I do. Not going to go much farther than that. It's very unfortunate, but it's fucked up. And yeah. Look, I scratched all these off first the winning numbers. Should I do that first? You guys want to see the winning numbers first? I did this inadvertently on accident. If you guys would prefer me to scratch it, just don't ask me to do it the way I do the emeralds unless you want me to have fucking carpal tunnel. These, look how big these are for $2 ones. These ain't even the 10 times ones. The blue ones we did this morning ain't even this size. These poor things. Those damn trees gave up their fucking life for these fucking, why can't they could have did this easier way, man, I'm telling you. I'm prostrate with grief right now. Thinking about wildlife, humanity, carbon footprint, the manatees. Yeah. Got all this pain in my neck and my back, and I'm thinking about manatees, humanity, and carbon footprints and shit. Like, I'm not one of them health freaks. No, that's not what it is. Like, somebody bounced in and said something to one day. What was it? This morning? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. But somebody goes, why are you always saying them? Well, why not? People, they're sea puppies. They're not carnivorous. People they're on the brink of extinction because of fucking ramrods like us. And it doesn't make any sense. We're killing our own kind. We could have easily been born manatees. They're mammals. So, yeah. Why would you hurt a sea puppy? Like, that shit to me... Somebody wants to get a ramp built up their ass and they get a fucking Lionel shoved in their face from the fucking steel mill. Because I don't like that shit. I love manatees. They never hurt nobody. And we easily could have been born a manatee. Or manatees. Shit, some of us probably were manatees. Or star manatees. Like, come on. Don't be messing with the manatees, man. Somebody's trying to, like, say something about... Man, ain't nothing you could say about a manatee's going to hurt me. Because there ain't nothing bad to say about them. You tell me something bad they do. They don't smother people. They don't go after people. They're like a walrus, absent tusks. Damn near. Save the manatees. Oh, yeah, well, it's, you know, we're very weak and feeble-minded as a whole. So I don't think we'll ever leave Earth until our, our spirits leave our vessels. And our bodies are hollow vessels with no substance. But that's a formality. You know, we all going. Well, we're all dead. Our bodies just don't fucking know it yet. How about that? But it's in our nature to destroy ourselves. That's why I said we're weak and feeble-minded. If you notice, look what's going on. Look at all that shit. It just keep going and going. So yeah, it's sickening. But like, I know I can do my little thing, and I love manatees. I love my manatees. And those poor guys really don't even know what's going on that much. But you know, nobody should be doing that. Gotta leave stuff alone. We got enough stuff left to our own device. Like, I just love manatees. They're awesome. Certified wildlife professional ranger. Shit. Now, just to iterate to people, you know, I brought up the growing jackpot, so these things don't get tossed. They don't get lost in the sauce, okay, guys? They just did the first drawing on this. They're going to do it till like the end of the year. Every drawing until the very last one, they pick 25 people for 500. And every time somebody buys these tickets, the growing jackpot goes up. So at the very last end of it all, oh man, I'm losing it. Yeah, well, the very last drawing, they pick one person, and whatever's left from the growing jackpot, which is probably going to be pretty decent, gets it all. So we get picked out of any of the drawings, or look, save the manatees. You know, that stuff's just gonna go right into here. I'll let y'all pick the tickets. Yeah, I know I'm moving like old people fuck. I know. But I'm not gonna do U-turn and move it like I'm in fast forward. No. You gotta get at a pace, almost like, you know, sprinting or jogging. You have to pace yourself. You don't get all burnt out and died on the vine and peter out, huh? You don't want that, do you? I don't. Okay. What about over here? You got something here? I don't want nobody to exert themselves. Now, on your own time, or confine, whatever floats the boat. But I sure as hell don't need nobody hurting themselves. Oh, unnecessary bullshit. None of that unnecessary bullshit. Cause they're not in my mind. What I can do but look forward to the future. And I can't get mad cause nobody can read my mind. Nobody when time's too late. Time don't wait on anyone, but I know that's okay, 'cause I'm here to do what I want. And you gotta understand something. You better not be doing this for nothing. Otherwise, you might regret it in your life. I don't want to catch you playing both sides, wearing a bow tie. What? Mm-hmm. Try to overthink it. Be the size of your equation. If you want to get something often, evaporation usually happen. So you better know one thing for sure, that you gotta do what you're here to do it for. Oh, look at that fish. Come on. And a fucking bow tie again. Are you kidding me? What a communist. Oh yeah, we gotta start getting that look back. We're gonna have to do a questionnaire on here too. Like, what else? What else could we do on here to open things up a little bit? Get a little froggish and leap. Absent frog suit. We're not playing Mario 3 and we're not Navy SEALs. But when I'm feeling very amphibious, I have to let you know. I do have a frog suit from Mario 3, so I don't need it to delete. Hell yeah, and I got a Tanuki suit. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Hell yeah, and a Big Bird suit. Yes, I do. Yes, sirree. Yes, sir. I plucked all the feathers from it. Made him look like he molted. I did, because that shit was just like too much cosmetics and I didn't need it for posterity. I'm serious. Now the frog suit's the shit. The Tanuki suit's the shit too. But like, I'm dead serious. I got that damn Tanuki. I've got a Tanuki suit. And if nobody knows what the Tanuki suit is on Mario 3, like the frog suit, I've got a suit like that. Yeah. You don't want me to get in that thing. Yeah. It happens. Don't happen a lot, but it does happen. It tends to happen. Somebody always gotta get cute. Somebody's gotta get belt the ass around here. Not with you guys. I'm just telling you what the suits are for. But when I feel amphibious, these are two different things. I need to have some frog legs, or I gotta get my suit on a good leap. Yeah. That's just how it be. You just got to. And the Big Bird suit? Don't ask. I don't know how that came, but it did. And, yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with Big Bird. Not a damn thing. Big Bird's decent. Hell yeah. Do you think these guys are going anywhere? I think that's a little sus. Okay, you guys want a tree and an apple. Okay, I guess the apple doesn't fall from the fucking tree. Hell no. But you know, I've got no problem cursing on here. But you know, it's a give and a take. So, I can't wait to where I can actually like have a TV. See, a spider bit the TV over here in this locale. The spider bit the TV, poisoned the TV. The TV died, and the spider won. Okay, so I can't look up at a TV that don't work. So I gotta like stop what I'm doing just to see comments, and when I do that, the very high maintenance of this crowd tucks tails and runs like fucking draft dodgers. So I gotta make sure I placate everyone at a certain caliber. Yeah. Otherwise, I would, because I'm getting a lot of reception I'm seeing right now, and I can't really look at it. Okay, thank you. I see that. You said a 30 and I tossed it out. Well, I always keep that. Oh, thank you. You want to know what? It wasn't going to go in an incinerator anyways, but here. You want to know what? Since you intercede with your sniper eye, because, yeah. Oh, glove. No glove, no love. Yeah. Look at that over there. I think somebody needs a fully fueled jet and a safe drip to a Pope. That's what I think. That was some good sniper eye right there. Hey, not because I'm not being thrown consistent, just because I've got a lot of stuff on my mind and I don't hold nothing in. You can't even, you want to know what's really unhealthy? When you hold feelings in, good and bad. Because you can't let them out, then you eventually become a pressure cooker. And then you're gonna blow a fucking gasket and maybe go red if you're lucky. If not, go fucking black. And if you don't wait, if you don't, if you're not caviar and ice at the fucking morgue toe tagged, you might be lucky and wake up in a fucking cell. And that's where you're gonna vegetate for the duration. Like, come on, you don't want to do that. So, I mean, some people might, but I don't know what the fuck you're gonna have to show for it. I have to accomplish after that. Unless you're just trying to get there. Maybe somebody did something to cherish the blood, and you wanted to pay the debt back personally. I could understand that. I actually know somebody did that in real life. Yeah. Well, when somebody takes the only thing that you live for, unless you know that feeling, you would never understand it. But the minute that he got locked up, even though he wasn't, 9, you better go run to the bomb shelter. The minute that he got locked up on something minor just to get to the person, he knew he was never coming home because he knew he was going to kill that person. And that's exactly what he did. And now he's doing life. Maybe one day I'll have him on the phone. I'll get. No, because I knew the person in real life. So, calls time to time, writes letters. What else can you do when you're in the joint for the duration? But yeah, maybe somebody wants to pay that motherfucker back in spades. And that's something he gonna have to live with, and he know that. But like I said, unless you guys know what it's like for somebody to randomly, whether they were doing it on purpose or not, or or it was just blasted fate, drunk driver or some shit like that. Somebody takes out the key thing that you fucking live for. You know what happens to us the minute that we feel like we have no purpose? Our bodies actually start to shut down. Almost like equivalent to like people who've been married 50 plus years, 60, 70 years. I had an aunt and uncle that were married fucking a long, long time. I'm talking like 70 something years. I always took care of it by his side. When the one died, the other one went depressed and died 2 weeks later. And there was nothing wrong with them prior to that. Yeah, broken heart. Broken heart means broken love. Well, it does. And time does not heal everything. You fucking numb. Makes you numb. Time is something we created. Like I said, we weak and fucking feeble-minded. We created time, just like we fucking created money. And you can't take that shit with you. You want to know what the real currency is? Credibility, reputation, and leverage. Yeah, I know. Somebody probably said I missed the bonus on this. That's fine. I got it off this side. Thank you. Thank you for your 411. If it wasn't for communication, nothing would get done. That's another thing. The poor line of communication in this world. And then mindset all messed up. Everybody's so worried about what the world perceives them to be. They don't wear clothes they like. They wear clothes they think everyone else like. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Or, you want to try to accent way and have some provide. Like, you know what? Be yourself. That's probably the best thing you could do. And that's why I got no problem being who me, because you don't get to do this back. You want to sit there and ponder with regret? You want to be prostrated with grief? Albacore tuna up to your fucking neck? Trying to eat at you? Yeah, make it count. In for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, we're gonna do this little bonus real quick. I don't know if it's gonna make that much. We haven't ever hit the bonus yet. I hope we hit it at least 10 times out of 150 or 200 tickets, whatever. I hope we do. I mean, that would be decent, right? I'm parched, guys. Gotta keep the body hydrated. All right. Where are we at here? Wow. Number 28. Okay. Indeed, indeed. Ugh. Oh, it's sad when they go so quick like that, ain't it? It'll be all right. We can get that number again, too. That number can keep popping up. This ain't fucking fruited alone, but we're keeping you. Behave. Batter up. Yeah. And just to let y'all know, whether you give a fuck or not, I'm still telling you, it warms the heart knowing that, you know, I got people that are on here, because there's no I in team, and we gotta do this together, and let's all coincide in unison, because this channel is a universal channel, and I made this years ago. And, when I made it, it took me 4, 5, 6 months. If you look at the time I made it from the time I created the channel, from the time I posted my first stuff, it took me, I think, 4 to 6 months to conjure the courage to actually start producing content. But there was something that I noticed that I could not walk away from the minute I did that, and I noticed I was making a difference, positive, and it was clear, evidently clear, that I was beyond obligated, and I pledged in perpetuity to this. I would hope everybody else would have the same, the same foresight, but we're not all the same, and we never will be. So everybody is going to be different. It's going to be mumbo jumbo, inside out. I have some people right now going, what the fuck you talking about? I have some people going, indeed. Some people go, no, I don't think so. And that's exactly how it is. How it is, what it is. If you catch my drift. Savvy? If the shoe fits. Oh, 9, what did I tell you? Stop hiding. You can't hide like frightened child and trap yourself like caged animal. That's not the first time we hit you on there. No, Madonna ain't your lucky star tonight. Don't be playing that shit over there. Better get in that shuttle. Go to the moon. Learn to behave. Ah. I did. I just told you. That's why. Oh, somebody just got that fully fueled jet and a safe trip to the Pope. Oh, yes. Somebody's going to book and become a warlord. Don't worry, we don't got to dunk you in water. You don't need to be born again like the water lepers. If it ain't broke, we ain't fixing it. There's always room for improvement in life, so don't limit yourself. Strawberries and fish, not a good combination. Wow, look at this. To me, that's just too close for comfort, guys, right? 30 and 31, you do see that, right? They holding hands. I guess that's how they got away. When the bag gonna pop up? I want that Commodore bag. The sun and the stars. There's that 9 again. Not to your advantage. Ooh. No 9. I know I ain't got 9. I was looking for a 9 anyways. Yeah, it's an inside thigh. Damn. These things can be a little rough. Oh, I shouldn't have to manhandle them to get them going. It's showing some resistance. What are they afraid of? They hiding something? I guess they were. You learn to behave. You will behave. I told you. Told you. Don't make me put so many holes in your whistle song when you fall. Where you at? Got another one for me? Told you can catch the same number over again. It's all in my head. I keep it over and over again. I wonder if this one's got a multiplayer. It could. I got more than one. Oh, you fucking smug face. What about a bag? Of course. Fucking boasting. But we gotta keep them. Yeah, you're going to the winter, no chicken dinner, winter prison. What? Let's go. 21 and 28. Act accordingly. We're all on our way out. There's that 9. Isn't fucking looking for you, though. Okay, strawberries and trees. What do you need? What do you need? Oh, sheesh. Feeling oxless, noxless. 32 and 25. Quartermaster, we caught his ass. Told you. You're gonna run, but you can't hide. Why? You going? What you running for? Got no reason to. Okay, a pair of fingers. It ain't no fast. What about here? We got the Commodore though. Oh, we cracked the Commodore. I told you. What? Got our first bag. Look at that. Ain't it? We ain't it. Back in a minute. Hey. I don't think we're gonna get a bag in the next one, but nope. But we finally see a bell. We haven't seen a bell in ever, huh? Yeah, out of there. You ring that bell till Tuesday. Ain't nobody come for you. No pearl for you. Back to the pokey. Say hi to BDT. 27 and 26. Now, the last time we had two numbers that were holding hands, they got away. They got resourceful on us, like I think these guys did. Oh, you son of a gun. Look at that. Around the sides. Insulated like an onion. Fucking pygmies. And a chest. Absent key. No damn pirate. Stuff. Okay. Oof. Let's keep it going. We have freight train absent tracks, guys. Come on. We're doing a whole book. We're not that far into it. So, brace yourself. Buckle up. Buckle up. 7 and 9. Oh, here we go. Mod, you better watch it. Uh-oh, that's Scottie Pippen. That means get on that ass. Of course not. I was sure, huh? Ooh. At least we got that first bag, though, man. We didn't even get a bag on the 10 times. We got everything but a bag on the 10 times this morning. We got 10 times multipliers, 5s, 2s. The bonus on the very first one on 000, the $10 bonus. But we did not cop a bag. That was a little rough. No, because I'm the bucket list type. I'm just that bucket list type. I like to get all the, if there's something to reveal, I'm trying to do it. Like, that's why I don't like fucking Jingle Bell Blowout from last year. I got a fucking, there's no hatchet to fucking bury. I'm going to sink it into its fucking skull. Very decent game to play, okay? But I never came across a scratch off while doing this that showed so much fucking resistance that none of the side formality bonuses I ever got. Oh, did that bite my ass? And I mean, I never got like excessive amounts of these things, but I was back when this all started. I was doing like, I don't know, it was fucked up. Someone paid me some money I wasn't expecting to get ever because I haven't seen them in over 10 years, and they gave me like $300 out of a 4-figure fucking debt. And it's like, okay, I give you an A for effort. I wasn't expecting it. And this was Universal Channel. And I was like, well, I wasn't expecting money. What do I do with it? Well, I went and randomly got some of these. And then, like, the rest was history. I just, people, I do whatever. But in the beginning, I was just like, I wasn't doing a lot of $1 and $2. It was just like Biggie doing this, that, because I started, I mean, if you go back and look, it's brutally unrealistic. 98% of those motherfucking scratch sessions were. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, okay, Dustard. But either or, like I said, I haven't come across a ticket. Jingle Bell Blowout. I'm going to show you guys one, an older one, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Not tonight, because I don't know where the fuck one is, but I know I've got an old, like, scrapbook with some winners in it or something, and I think there's a Jingle Bell Blowout in there. But those things are fucking ruthless because there's like a $3 signs you see for the win, and then it's got 5 different side bonuses. Like if you reveal a candy cane, you get $25. If you reveal like a scarf, it's like 50. All I know is it goes all the way up to like Santa's hat for like 500. Never got any of the other bonuses. Never ever. It just was weird. And I never, seen the big win. Like nobody, I don't know. It was an exclusive game. You could only win like 5 set amounts on it, so that could have played a factor. For instance, maximum money blowout. It was a $20 one. I accidentally got it one night when I was recycling the flow, and I was going from little to big winners on the live, and the last 6 hits prior to me doing that one, and it was the last one, and I accidentally picked it, like when I was getting the tickets, and you could win 100, 200, 600, or $2,000. Well, I knew there was something wrong because I didn't realize that, and I scratched the little 3 bonus spots and it was already at 6. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, but that was like the type of shit I'm talking about. I didn't even plan on getting that ticket. There's times where that happens a lot. Winter bonus blowout, that was a rough one too. A really rough one because you could only win 3 set amounts. And I won 50 on there and I won 100. And then I think you can win like 500. But yeah, the last time I was able to get that, I accidentally hit it. And why I say accident, because they had the display of a different ticket there, so I didn't know that really behind there on that one it was gonna pop out winner. So when it did, I honestly got a little mad. But then like when when it got scratched, it made sense. Yeah, because it was like, yeah, everything happens for a reason. Whether you can make sense of it right then and there, or, but that's like the type of stuff that be happening sometimes. But try to do on here what you guys want. Try. If more people would conjure the courage to say something, leave comments like, look after you go look at these and see what the other kinds they are. I'd switch it up, but I'm just keeping it randomized at this point. I'm just making sure that it's not the same one consistently over and over and over again. Like 7-11-21. I don't do back. What I'm talking about is I don't do back-to-back books. So we're gonna do something. It'll be 7-11-21, and you won't see 7-11-21 being done again until another book is done at a bare minimum. But we won't be doing like that. Gotta rinse and rotate. Look at me. I'm scratching the numbers off first. Well, I guess we made it a little eventful this time. 26 or 28. Nope. See, it's better to hunt for the numbers after you scratch them. I don't know. It felt better. Felt more eventful. That's just me, though. What do you guys think? Scratch it the old way? The way we were doing it? Yeah, I'll just take it as you wanted me to scratch it the old way. As much as I don't like to go off assumptions, there's no room for interpretation on it because nobody's going to say nothing. So I'm just going to go back to the old way. Oh, like I said, though, it's so sad when they go young like that. Isn't that a daisy? I told you, 9. What the hell are you doing? Get your head in the game. Behave over there. Stop fucking drinking all that fucking Jägermeister. No more elk blood for you. Oh no. Hell no. Oh, I just took all 4 fingers and let you have the pump and the thumb. Don't worry, you're resourceful. You can figure it out. No more Jaeger for you, though. No, it ain't happening. No more Jaeger for you. You all right? What the hell? Hold on, what's wrong? What? Hi, Melissa. I'm sorry. I can't look at stuff without stopping. And like I said, when you got super high maintenance viewers, they tend to run like they're wild banshees on fire in a desert looking for water to jump in. So I'm trying to stay a little thorough and consistent. But how you doing? What's going on though? What I'm seeing, to me, they feel distraught messages. No, because they don't look bad, but I can't see. I can't go scroll through nothing. Like I just can't do it. Like, what the heck? What's going on? Come on, open up. Let me know. Can't help they have it. Indeed. Don't they give you the fucking enough wood, fucking the Kindle, you can put it under their ass too, light a fire. You want to see somebody get up and start moving in a fucking hurry. Or you could just be, a little statistic and diabolical and use a trifecta of them all. I'll add some itching powder to it. Put it in the, put a fan on, and, put it in the wind. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. Okay. Most definitely. Yeah. If you don't want me to do them quick, you're not talking about like at my algorithm mode, because that's something I can do. Scratch. This ain't Mr. Miyagi and Danielson, wax on, wax off. But yeah. You want me to start moving in a little slow motion? Because if you're talking about like, no, you're not pulling out overdrive. You don't even know. Left with it all on me. People on the sideline banking on me to fucking fumble. Oh, shit. All right, guys, where are we at? We're at number 47. Why I say that, I might as well say 46, because when we get the 149, just remember that's 50. Starts at 0. 3 and 9. We're not even 1/3. We're almost 1/3. Yeah, about 1/3 away into it. That's not bad. We're gonna do what we can. Oh, like I said, ain't it so sad when they go young like that? So quick. Motherfucker was bored with life and wanted to die. That's why. Look at that shit. Ooh. That motherfucker went quick. He put himself to grass quick. No, he going to the fucking boom boom room. Sorry, no tortilla. Yeah, you're going to boom boom room. You out of there. The Tenskis. Ooh. It's 33? What you talking about? Right there. 3 and 3. Or am I delusional? Hold on. Am I the one who's been eating paint chips? What about? Oh, back a one? Well, it's right next to me. Well, that's not a 33. We'll check it out. Here, hold on. I go. There. You said back 33. I'm looking. I'm looking. Okay. No, 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 no. You want to? I did the same thing. I did the same thing, homegirl. We want to know why? Because I thought it was too. It didn't help that there's 333 either. That shit didn't help me either. That is the one you talking about, right? Yeah. That's the one. It can be. It's just the closest one. That was like number wise. No, I was thinking that too, but like I said, that thing tried to deceive you sometimes. But that was a nice hit, though. Shorty hit for sure. I want to hit it on that and the bag. Double Commodore. I want a double Commodore over here. We'll get it in. It's gonna happen. Slow and steady wins the race. Nothing good comes of rushing or forcing anything in this existence we call our lives. That's right. That's exactly what I said. And I stand on it because I just caught the quartermaster's ass. See that? That motherfucker out of there. Quartermaster out of there. You know, we got some moxie on a woman over here. I think me and she should take that under advisement, huh? That's gonna be the towers of power. If I was a moderator and somebody asked me, I'd be flattered. I would be flattered. It would heighten the spirits. It really would. It would heighten the spirits. I'm dead serious. We didn't even see what we won. What do we think we won? $2? 10. Damn, back to back. 10 and 10. Back to back. I guess when they want to behave, they know how to fucking behave. Shit. Already then. Isn't that a daisy? But yeah, I would be that would warm the heart. That'd heighten the spirits. Don't mind me, this ticket's broken. Yeah, we're not on that one. Mm-hmm. What happened? Oh no! What did I? Hey, don't say I didn't warn y'all. I did say, don't freak out. This is a broken ticket. You did hear me say that, right? I guess you didn't know what I was talking about until it was too late, huh? Oh no! She said, "What the?" Oh no! Oh Lord! I'm telling you, you can't say I didn't warn you. I don't know what the fuck you thought was going on right there. That was funny. Oh no! I told you it was broken. Oh no! Good thing you wasn't on this morning. You would have just ran off because I was scratching like a madman because I had to get on twice, and honestly, I got on 4 times. But the fucking weather and the fucking Wi-Fi at the other locale was fucked. It went fuzzy on the first live after like an hour 40. You know, I like to do like a 2 hour or 2+ hour live. Uh, yeah, and I didn't notice, and there were still people on you. We couldn't see shit. It was like static on a motherfucking TV and shit on an old Zenith and shit. You had to kick it to get a picture. Uh, yeah, it took 2 hours for the Wi-Fi to clear up and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this fucking commie shit? Said, oh, the Wi-Fi's gonna work. Fucking, it finally did. It finally broke through. So when I got on, I was pissed, and I haven't never did a book of 10 times on there. You know the banana peels, brother, the blue ones, yeah, and yeah, I plowed through those motherfuckers. I was in no mood either. See, I guess with what you requested and what I'm doing, it weeds out all the super high maintenance people who think that I'm gonna have to always keep it in overdrive, I guess. Or whatever. Like, hey, I don't got nothing against them. No ill will. Each his own. But it seems like that's how you find your target audience, huh? You know the fine points, huh? Hey, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Slow or I noticed I noticed right away. I start because I'm very very thorough and consistent and always looking for room improvement. So like, ah, I don't know if that was your angle or not, but if not, if it was, touche. That was nice. Very very nice. Nah, because brutally, let's be honest, brutally honest, you can't like I I could give two shits how many people's on this as long as there's somebody on, and then it might thin the herd by default. But you know what they say about nature, it weeds out the Nimrods. But I'm not calling them Nimrods. I'm just using the metaphor, okay? So I see the angle, and it's perfect because the people who stay, you know, they rooted like trees. That's just like you. You gotta be devoted. You gotta know that you're beyond obligated at that point. And yeah, slow and steady wins the race. You can lose every battle and still win the war. So fuck it. You don't try, you'll never fucking know. Look, I did it backwards. Oh well. 11 and 15. Do we got one? Nope. But no, that was a guy. Indeed, they do. Indeed, they do. I think it's in a woman's nature too. Um, though it's the wrath of the women who rule the world. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, the quartermaster doesn't like us in Ruby's, does it? Because we already caught his ass with his pants down. Now look at him. Now he's all fucked up. This guy would fuck up a cup of coffee. This is crazy. I was not expecting to see him. That he it he fell far from grace. I'm telling you. Did you bring anybody with you? Just Vic them out. Oh, I bet you wish you were on the moon. I'd still get your ass. Shake and bake that ass. What? And there you go. Let's see what we got here. I be doing a lot of other stuff on here. I've been utilizing other ways. Like I do Pokemon and shit. I do a lot of other shit on here. I do coins, star notes, stuff like that. You gotta have vices. You removing something negative from your life. If you don't fill that void, that void's worse than what you just removed. Idle Hands, Devil's Workshop. He works overtime. You don't want that shit. Now, if you want to be mischievous and not behave, that's fine. We'll plop belt the ass, send you to reform school. Shape you up. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see rectangles and triangles and be assholes and elbows. It's a form of expression. It was just what I was saying prior. You gotta let feelings out. You gotta let them out. Because if you don't, it's very detrimental. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually to your health. Good and bad feelings. This is how it is what it is. It's a fact. Ain't no getting around that shit. Just like, and if you can prove me wrong, I'll give you vital parts of my anatomy. You can sell them on the market. Absent being fucking organ harvester, okay? You can't control who you have feelings for. Like, if you meet somebody or, like anything, it don't matter what's going on in your life. Like that's something that's pretty much written in stone that, like, a lot of people don't realize until it actually happens with them. And it's very conflicting. Things get put to the test. But, that's what life is. A fucking test, a trial run, a series of distractions until you die. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be morbid, but it's just the brutal truth. If you can elaborate better, or pretty much tell me what I'm saying is complete garbage, then elaborate, because I'm all ears. I'm not looking for a debate. I'm just telling you brutal reality, facts, not something that was conjured up from deluded illusions and grandeur and glory. Yeah, you better know it. It's all on Big Sandals. You can't fuck with him. Big Sandals, telling you. He up there. You ain't playing with him. You don't want to get stepped on by him. Big Sandals. Get at you. Oh, ooh, ooh. What happened here? Oh no, I can't look at the screen. Oh no, the fuck. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy, behave. Can we behave? Just a little bit? Oh no. You guys are getting sick with it. Yeah, if I look at that screen, I'm gonna die laughing. My kidneys already are hurting from laughing. Literally, from fucking laughing. Ouch! Look at it's sad when they go like that. It's not they set themselves up to get knocked down like a domino. Yeah. Don't even know what happened, but it did. Yeah, 29 went down quick. He wanted to get put the fucking grass. Fucking bloke. Yeah, he gotta stay now. He's gotta go to reform school to reflect on his actions. That's how you make him behave. Lord have mercy. I'm trying. Wow. That's a little fucked up. Okay. Okay, look at these guys holding each other's hands. Well, since we had some like unstable mutation with the, with our thought process, I want to say 2 cents. Can I say something? Yeah, can I say something? I don't think Nigerian scammers are going to be sitting watching people scratching live because then they wouldn't be Nigerian scammers. But yeah, they are everywhere. And it's not just Nigerians. There's nothing to be racial about. If the shoe fits. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Hey, everybody has a right to their opinion. I just figured since, something just came out of nowhere. I had to say the obvious, though. I don't think scammers sit on lives watching, you know what I'm saying? Watching people scratching because then they wouldn't be having their mind at the task at hand, absent negative thoughts with deadly purpose. And those motherfuckers are like roaches. They come out of the woodwork. And like a weed, you got to pluck a root and stem because you just pull it, 3 more pop up. It's like fucking playing whack-a-mole. You don't want to be fucking fighting a hydra. You cut one head off, 3 more pop up. Because you will not win. You'll get burnt the fuck up and washed the fuck out. Okay, they scarred us on 4. On 4. Pop another 8. Pop another 8. Oh, was that 6 in a row? I know we hit it back to back, 10 and 10, but geez. Oh, popped him. Spot him, spark him, drop him, got him. Out of there. You there again? Where's your carbon copy? I just want to get that shit out of the way. Let's see what's happening here, though. Okay, we'll take them pair of fingers. You will behave. Out of there. Oh, yeah. Fine. Provision delay. Wow. 8 and 12. 20. The wallet and a tree. $6 and 22. Oh, there we go. It will behave. Where's the guy? Oh, I told you. Where's your carbon copy? Where you at? On your fucking heels. Stop pump faking. I know you got that 22. You're gonna take some pot shots. No, where you at? Oh, you fucking. What about up here? What you hiding? We already got your wallet. What else you got? No, we don't want that. Okay. Yeah. We just took 4 fingers again. Let them keep the thumb and palm. You know what that means. Always room for improvement. Let's see what else they got hiding under there. $8 and 21. Six. The moxie on this woman. Yeah, who said a man couldn't ever handle 2? Damn, El Pollo bone, huh? Somebody just found chicken bone. 27 and 28. We never caught numbers that are holding hands on here. That would be nice. Well, all you gotta do is catch one. Then the other one's guilty by association. It's a formality. You don't gotta find him. You already got one. Didn't happen though. These guys know how to play it smart. Yeah, they playing both sides. That's why they wearing them bow ties. Oh Lord. Let's evaluate the situation. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you hear? She said she wants to buy you mod and me roses. You did hear that, right? And she wants some tickets. You know what's rough with me? I don't have the luxury to relax. This is my form of relaxation, honestly, because what I deal with when I get off here is a lot. And it's honestly sometimes it Life never ceases to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me. I can tell you that because what I've been dealing with, let alone what I've been, that's all that shit that just is etched in history. But like what I've been dealing with the last like year, 7 months or a year, man, don't get me started. And I'm left with it all. Sometimes it feels a little overwhelming, and it is. And believe me, I'm already behind the eight ball with that one. I got my finger on the pulse because it's like, well, how can you look out for anybody if you don't look out for yourself? I understand that. That's why I said it. But what I'm telling you is like, I get in. I get in where I fit in. That's all there is to it. Because I told you before, got a whole bunch of people on the sidelines banking on me to fumble the ball because they're miserable. People who are beyond obligated to help family, and God forbid if I was to ask them for any help, and they already know I know this. That's how fucked they are. They take it as a form of utter submission, like bending the fucking knee, like begging, like fucking begging. And you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'll die before that happens. Lay me at your feet. And I don't even want to get into how I can elaborate about that at the fullest extent without any doubt at all. God also made land, and he ain't making no more of it. I know in the back of your mind, you're like, well, what the fuck does that have to do? It's just a fact. You want a fact from the Falcons like you're giving me one? Okay. Facts are like solid gold bars coming right out of the Federal Reserve. So. Ooh, this one got multiply. Okay. Take your fingers too. Oh, yeah? Well, everybody has a right to their own thoughts and beliefs. Hey, if it keeps them warm and gives a peace of mind, there's nothing I can say. Man, I got friends that are atheists. I have friends that Christian, Roman Catholic. So like, and it's not that I'm around them a lot because I'm not. But when I am, like, it's like it doesn't matter. I don't care if they Buddha with Dalai Lama, whatever. That shit. It's a formality just because I respect it. Because who am I to tell them what to think and what to believe? I'm not. That's not my job. That's not what I do. That ring's got a mysterious power. And it's not good because if you got the ring, let's just put it this way. It sucks for the ones Don't make it, and it's just all set up as like a fucking dirty cycle. I'm not paying a lawyer to make my private life public. Capiche? No, because 9 times out of 10, it come wind out into divorce and destruction and decimation. The polar opposite of what the shit stands for. I'm not paying no lawyer to make my private life public. Fuck that. You know how diluting that is? And it's not about what I care to be. I'm just not putting myself in that position. It's bad enough that anytime you get in trouble or something or anything, that shit's on public record. So, like, why would I want to have to, you know what I'm saying? Out of my personal shit, out of what I got. No, hell no. That's not what's going to happen. That's not what I do. No, no, no. Like, I have nothing against people that are married, like, but I haven't seen too many marriages where, like, things ain't the way they used to be. Now, like, who I know out of my family, all my grandparents. I never knew my grandparents on my dad's side, because they were dead 22 years before I was born, but they stayed together. My grandparents on my mom's side, they stayed together, but my grandpa died when I was 4 months old. My grandma died when I was like 12, and my dad died when I was 9. So yeah, I was locked up a lot in a short period of time right after my dad died. Like always, big ass revolving cycle. Oh yeah. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But they all stayed together, and I didn't, I didn't know 3 out of 4 of them. My mom and my dad, they stayed together. There was no bullshit. My mom's twin sister, she's still married. Uh, you know, her, my mom raised her kids. She had 3 girls, and the one I know is like me, never gonna get married. The youngest one, she's 6 months younger than me, but the oldest one, her husband killed himself when I was locked up. One time I got out for that, for the funeral and wake, but she would have been with him still. And then the middle one, she's still with her husband. So I'd have to say, like on my end, it's a pretty clean fucking track record. But people that I know outside of family walls, uh, yeah, you just not too good. Not too fucking good. And the thing is, some of these motherfuckers are like calling it out as they're, as it's happening. Like, oh, I'm getting married. Watch what's going to happen 18 months from now. And it only took 6. Like, wow. All that money, all that time, all that preparation, all that fucking energy for fucking nothing. And then, like I said, and you got to go to court. Fuck that shit. People kill each other over shit like that. Fuck all that. I'm remove that from the equation right now. And I already know people die anyways, but that's not what I'm getting at. Like, I've seen people die for, like, that's not good. And then you find out the motive and, secret agenda was it like, wow. So that you were set up to fail just from the, from the beginning, from the get-go. That shit's rough. I don't want to see anybody have to go through bullshit like that. But when you do, it gives, it lets you step back and look at it in retrospect. Yeah, look at the big picture. Actually take advantage of that unfortunate situation, because there's always something positive salvaged from a negative situation and vice versa. You can't have one without the other. Negative and positive. Night and day, hot and cold. Left and right. So, you see what I'm getting at? Like, they all coincide together. Some people don't get that. Some people never get that. They're so one-sided and they limit themselves. They got tunnel vision. They don't realize that there's a lot more going on. than what they think, because what you think and what you know are two different things. That's like a necessity and a luxury. Completely two different things. A privilege and a right. I don't think I gotta go much further. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be married for that, though. Just my personal preference about the whole marriage gig. No problem with being engaged. That can be a form of marriage because it is bondage. But you know you'd have to have stipulations already put out, like motherfucker had to know, so it's not like Daniel walking into the den absent light and knife in the lion's den. Like, we ain't gonna be married, but to us married could be like getting engaged. You know, whatever floats the boat. Whatever floats the boat. Where are we at here? 112? Damn. Okay. Eight and 19. Nope. How much you want to make a bet? We might get one more bag bonus, and it might not even be big. But that don't matter. But I will be lucky if we get another bag. Maybe two. Maybe. Quartermaster got away on that one. Oh, I told them they pissing us off trying to take those pot shots with a 22. That shit don't phase. You ain't getting me body shots where it's ripping through me, bouncing around like pinball. Whirlwind Toki snipes. My King's Guards, my Tokis are training and exercising. Damn. Behave. Motherfuckers are fucking going ferocious over there. Going medieval. Damn, I heard that from here. Shark bites. Oh, double Commodore bag. I didn't think we'd ever get that. We were just talking about the Commodore. Look at that shit. Had to hop out and put one in his noggin. Grabbed them bags. Got his ass looking like Goggins. What? Yeah. That's what's up. We got that double bag. I was just talking about that. Yeah. It's funny when it gets talked into existence. I never thought I knew we'd get a bag here and there, but you heard me say it like an hour ago. Never thought we'd get double bag. That's decent. Behave, manatee. You're too big to be throwing your weight around like that and shit, causing earthquakes and power outages and shit. Too much claw from that fucking paw. That was awesome. Double bag. That heightened the spirits. Hell yeah. Dopamine just was released, and endorphins and adrenaline all in the mix. Hell yeah. Damn near got my neck pain. No, I can't feel it right now. That's good. That was awesome. I was not expecting that double back because I couldn't see it from my angle. The light was like reflecting off the shit, so I couldn't see nothing. That's why I had. That's why to you guys it looked like the delayed reaction effect. Yeah, it was slow motion. It was, but that double bag did come. It knew how to fucking behave. Oh, VC, VC, VC. How we doing? How's that channel doing? Anybody on here for scratching? VC. Am I right or wrong? VC be on there? That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. We're in the midst of a whole book of rubies. We've done rubies before, like a couple here and there, but you know, we usually do emeralds, banana peels. This morning we did times 10, the blue ones. I've been beating the pavement a lot just because there's a lot of hectic shit going on. You know how shit is with me. Like you've been like shit's rough. So like I'm just trying to keep busy when I have areas to do it. So there's days where I wasn't getting on. I was getting on once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's rough. So I'm trying to stay like thorough and consistent with it. And make sure that everybody have a time to get on, and that for the ones who can't, that's why they go and watch the live after. But it's good to see y'all. Oh, look at how we are collaborating. We're all together. Look at this. That's what I like. That's what I like. Safety comes in numbers. Nothing but bliss and benevolence. Oh, and look what happens when we all come together. Yeah. Indeed, VC. Nothing good in life comes easy. And life's not about getting what you want. But me and you know, hey, we do know what it is to charge the Wayne Chung. Have Grandpa Papason try to mow us down. That shit don't feel good. Shit. I think I'm only threatening close to 1,200 or 1,300 subscribers or something. Oh, a bag too again. Damn. I guess they wanted us to come through and collect. Gotta get that bag, shake and bake that ass. Yeah. VC, you wanna know what happened? Like 10 tickets back? We got double bag. And you lucky you get four bags in a book. You got shook. Right there, look. Double bag. Yeah, I had to tap that ad. Give him a fucking double tap. They got doctors and machines, but it won't bring them back. You know when it's on, it's on. We're going to do that tit for tat. Goddamn keychain. I got to take that keychain off there. Man, I can't do this unless I got my team. Remember, only you prevent forest fires. Only you guys can prevent forest fires. And what's cool about these, got that growing jackpot, progressive jackpot, second chance. Yeah. I'm hoping and I have faith that we at least yank it one time out of the year. It doesn't even have to be the last one because the last pick is only one person. For every month prior to the last pick, 25 people get picked. $500. And right now, I'm trying to get some loose change because I know a lot of people like them, and man, I do good on those. Go back and look at the lives I was doing those. Oh, I was plying belt. I was breaking necks and backs. No. They knew if they fell, they weren't getting up. That's all there was to it. I mean, I was able to get all, man, multipliers here and there. Every single one. For a while, I thought I'd never get the times 5 or 6, whatever it was, but I was getting the 2s and the 3s. Are you a Barbie girl in a Barbie world? You looking for your Ken doll? I'm no spring chicken. I'm an old man. I don't see too good even in the light. Good. That's a bet. That's good. That's a good thing. One less thing for me to worry about. If it ain't broke, ain't fixing it. Looks like you got some fucking anticipation station going. I think you need to go ponder on that one since you integrated. Since you elaborated on that, Mod. Looks like you got some pondering to do, huh? Don't get all hot and bothered and get your panties in a bunch on that one. Just think about it and be very decisive. And remember, you kissed a girl and you liked it. Just like them cherries and chopsticks on the banana peels. Oh, no. Yeah. I didn't do the bonus, did I? I bet I didn't. See, I caught myself. I caught myself. I ain't got gills, so what the fuck am I worried about? I'm not looking for nothing. And believe me, evil lurks right under your nose like Hitler's mustache. It's waiting for you. There ain't no getting around it. Everywhere. So you got to be able to know how to maneuver and trial through the trials and tribulations. And sometimes you got to debate real late so you can delay 30 cows and 40. No hesitation debating, just straight deliberating them DEs and FN for the cows. Don't want none of that shit. Motherfucking hoes coming out the beef out the taco. Then you think that you jefe, but you ain't got no nacho. You try to tell me pronto. I don't know. Why? You ain't got to tell me. I'm from the city where they show no pity and pop out like vampires. That shit's everywhere, man. On here, you could be whatever the fuck you want to be, honestly. Sometimes this is the staging point, and for somebody to stand up and be somebody, or to hone your craft. You know what they say: nothing exceeds but excess. Nice one, Brownie. Ooh. Why does that always gotta happen? What time is it? Not bad, not bad. I'm hungry though. So if I want to eat, I'm gonna have to defeat this. Every day ends with a Y. And time waits for nobody. VC, at least he always gives his 411 when he comes in. He a loyal warlord. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 33.15. Nope, nope, nope. After kicking a little bit, my metabolism just destroys me. I don't know how I have the metabolism I do for my age. Okay. Looks like I'm getting some assistance from the commune. The chuck wagon's rolling around. Hip, hip, hooray. Time to strap on the bag, baby. So we're at 96 of 149. Pretty much 150 if you start at 0. A whole book of rubies. Oh! Ouch. 7, got straight. Him? What the fuck you think you playing with? Woo! Look at that. Pop, 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 pop. Yep, do what you gotta do. Pensky. Nice. Tenskis. Yes. That was a yak. 10 manatees. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, they dusty on us. They went, oh, no, 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 no. Behave. Yeah, my bad. I almost let him get away from us. Can't let that happen. It's gonna be hard for me to coordinate, but dang. Damn, behave, Sir Pounce. Yo ass going buck in here. Told you that catnip was some high-powered shit. Fucking behave. Oh, yeah. That moment went down quick. There's got to be something else. There's got to be a bag. Or no, he's down here. That's what. There's got to be a bag or something. Bag. Yeah. Damn, behave you. You guys can't use me as no jungle gym right now. Okay. Okay. Indeed. Ooh, bag. Okay. We'll take it. Ooh, we got some side one right here. Okay, cool. 98 or 149. It's 18 and 17. Bloop, they died on the vine. $31 and $11. Go, guys. $18 and $21. I remember being that young. Feel like king of the world, 10-foot tall and bulletproof. You got the world at your feet. Got it by the balls. $6 and $23. $6 and $26. Uh-oh, Scottie Pippen. Ooh, close. It's the first time doing a book of rubies on here. I've done a little rubies here and there, but the first time doing a book. Pretty eventful. They've surprised me. Uh-oh, 9 and 8. Here's our chance. Of course not. The only thing that would make it bag. Nope. 12 and 21. Got him. Let's see if this one can stay connected. Chain gang. 22 and 26. Oh, here we go. $17 and $12. Got him. $35.25. $19 and $12. One of my King's guides likes to sleep in the drawer. She gets in there and she closes it on her own and she goes to sleep. It's fucking crazy. Oh, sad when they go quick like that. Yeah, look at that. Sad. He went down quick. Oh, back to Yeah. $22, $31. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. 25 and 9. Oh, I told you, 9. You don't like to behave. Sam Cookie. Cookie Crumble. You in here again? You are. I knew you didn't want to fucking behave. Go run in that bomb shelter. I find you again. Look at that. I told you. You don't like to behave. What are you hiding here? Oh, look at this. You're hiding bags too, man? Wow. Don't tell me there's another bag in here like the one. We already got back-to-back bags in these. Look at that. Oh, no. What are you doing, Mod? What are you doing? Yeah, your cookie's crumbling, huh? What do you got here? Oh, strawberries. Good, because I needed something to eat. What do you got here, though, Manine? Oh, shit. Ouch. Yeah. Quartermaster's Revenge. I caught you. That one's going on the wall. That's going with that emerald. That's 99999 bags. That electric strike blue 9. Oh, yeah. Oh, save the manatees. Yeah. You ain't getting away from that one, Mod. Told you to behave. You don't want to listen. You're going to have to live and learn. Reflect on your actions. Oh, oh yes. 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 Oh, that was epic. Hell no. And you were trying to hide the bag. Yeah, for you, not me. Oh, hell no. She said learning curve. $8 and 15. Scotty Pippen. Well, we're getting to the end of the book. Oh, got him. Oh, again. Got to give you a double tap. Oh, we got all of them. What? 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 You got a bag in there? What you hiding? Yeah, I knew you were hiding a fucking bag. You will fucking behave. Oh, double bags again. That's twice we've gotten bags back to back in the thing. And we got both numbers. That's a first time. Getting both numbers, getting a number double time. Double tap to that one. Blow hole in the head like a dolphin. And we caught your ass with the bags. Looks like you'll have to behave. What? Ooh. Yeah. Ain't no getting around that shit. $12 and $25. The Quartermaster's Revenge. $23 and $29. $32 and $29. Oh. Mm. $6 and $27. Hey. $26 and $29. $21, $26. All right. 8 left. Let's see what we can make happen out of this, guys. 8 left. Fucking behave over here. Damn it. Damn things are acting up. $22, $32. Oh, it's sad when they go like that, but that's okay with me. Yeah. Well, how many more is in there? It's sad when they go young like that. Oh, like I said, where are you at? We on your fucking heels. Pull up and pop you in your ass because you running too slow. All right, the last four, the final four. Will they behave? Indeed, they won't. Uh-oh, quartermaster. All right, let's see who gets the last laugh on these. Last but not least. Oh, they think they got us. It's all right. All the duds get a second chance. Scan. Well, to come to conclusion. Oof. I guess we can run through these. See, just glance at them real quick. See what we got. Then we got to put them on ice. Cool them down. Keep on ice like caviar. Let's see what we got here. Obviously 4. This was 10. 10 skis. I want to lift this up a little bit. Got a 10 ski here. Here, a 25 gobstopper. A finger. A finger. Pair of fingers. Another pair of fingers. 3 fingers. Got the bag. Hold on here. What the hell? I didn't see. Wow. I seen the bed doing a sketch for me. Okay. 5. Got a glove there. Pair of fingers. Another 10 piece. 3 fingers there. Oh shit. Looks like I messed up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Bag. 22 and 28. Well, 22's there. So that's our first 6 piece. That's a 6 piece nugget. Yeah, that's a 6 piece nugget right there. And what the hell is this son of a bitch doing in here? Look, I actually had a dud up in here. The fuck was I doing with that? That one's got to go in second chance. 4 skis. Pair of fingers. Pair of fingers. Another pair of fingers. Again. 15, 11. What would that be there? Did I really just dump these? Well, that's a dud. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Probably because of this right here. 10 piece. 10 piece. 9 and 19. 4 skis. Another 4 skis. Another 4. 30, 31. That one shouldn't have been in there. What the hell was going on? Was I like... They must have just accidentally got slapped up in there like that. That's weird. Pair of fingers. Another pair of fingers. This one I didn't do the bonus on. It's a glove. No glove, no love. 10 piece. 2 skis. 2 ski. Glove. So yeah, it was pretty eventful. Hope y'all liked the live. Bless you, VC. VC, I'm not trying to ask a rhetorical or dumb question, but I got so much going on. You do run a Scratch channel, right? Do you, VC, or not? I just hit your shit. I figured it out, huh? But yeah, hope y'all liked it. Tomorrow morning, we'll do a 7, 11, 21. And we'll do crosswords and bingos and slingos. So, until then, keep yourself safe. Stay dangerous. Keep your head on a swivel. And I have a little bit of a bonus. I don't know if it's going to mean anything, but here, check this out. Found these at my feet. Oops, sorry. Yeah, they're at my feet. Yeah. So let's see if this tips the scales. $14 and $24 bangers. Oh no, that's 21. You fucking communist. What a commie. Oh, this motherfucker better produce something. You better have a good alibi. Give me a good alibi. Bye. Come on. Oh, 9. Oh, really? Look at this. Okay, it didn't mean much, but at least we got them out of the way. It's official. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the morning. Your warlord with them. I'm out. What? Save the man.